Hi, my name is Nur Afka Humaira binti Karanizam, degree in early childhood, and my ID is AM23110149949.
Hi, my name is Maisara Izzati binti Mazlan. My ID number is AM2311014946. I'm a student from Early Childhood Education course, and I'm currently taking the subject Special Needs in Early Childhood Education in Session 3.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atira. I am from BE202. My matric number is AM2311014965.
My name is Nur Akila binti Cik Ros. Number matric AM2311014925. I am from an early childhood education course. I am also from section 3 in subject special needs in early childhood education.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurulatu Atika binti Rasti. My ID number is AM201014961. I'm from University Polytechnic Malaysia and in course Bachelor Early Childhood Education.
So the purpose of this video to explore the level of awareness and understanding within the community regarding children with special needs with a specific focus on dyslexia.
What is dyslexia?
From what I know, dyslexia is a learning disability that affects from the human brain.
So, have you heard dyslexia before?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
So my topic is on dyslexia. So do you know what is dyslexia? Based on my understanding, dyslexia is actually learning disorder, learning disability lah, right? It's more on the writing and language education. Children that have dyslexia, do you think they can succeed in school? Definitely they will have the challenges because dyslexia, you can't see it physically until you sit with them. You can know she or he will have that dyslexia. Even so, it's very difficult lah. You need to go for the treatment. You need to go to see and confirm that the person has dyslexia. So based on my experience before, it can be treated because it's more on the language, understanding, writing, and so on. The way of the brain process is different to the normal kids. So when you know how, or you go for the right treatment for this group, probably they can succeed in their own way.
I think that's all from me. Thank you for your time.
Apa yang Cik tahu tentang dyslexia?
Okay, dyslexia ni saya pernah dengar lah. Okay, apa yang saya faham tentang dyslexia ni adalah seseorang sukar untuk mengeja, menulis dan membaca lah walaupun diorang bijak.
Apakah pendapat Cik jikalau Cik menjadi seorang guru untuk memberi sokongan kepada pelajar-pelajar dyslexia?
Okey, apa yang patut saya buat jika saya jadi cikgu adalah saya akan memberi tunjuk ajar kaedah sensori lah, seperti penglihatan, pendengaran dan sentuhan lah. Jadi memberi dorongan dan sokongan setiap langkah yang diorang lakukan. Jadi selain itu saya akan bekerjasama bersama ibu bapa untuk memantau setiap pergerakan setiap pergerakan mereka buatlah.
Wah, maksudnya cik nak tahu akan memberitahu kepada ibu bapa supaya
Ya.
ibu bapa juga alert tentang pembelajaran anak-anak mereka di sekolah juga. Macam tu ya maksud cik?
Betul.
Okey, itu
Cik tahu tak apa itu dyslexia? Kalau dalam ejaan dia Dyslexia. Dyslexia. Tak tahu. Okay. Untuk soalan yang kedua, okay, pada pendapat cik lah kan, rasa adakah kanak-kanak dyslexia ni perlu untuk diberi cara pelajaran yang berbeza? Ya, perlu. Ya, betul. Sebab kanak-kanak dyslexia ni mereka perlu diberi cara pembelajaran yang berbeza dan sesuai dengan keperluan mereka, kerana disebabkan cara pemprosesan bahasa yang berlainan berbanding dengan kanak-kanak biasalah. Jadi sebenarnya kat sini pendekatan pembelajaran yang biasa yang terlalu fokus kepada membaca, menulis, dia akan menyukarkan lagi kanak-kanak dyslexia ni untuk mengikuti cara pembelajaran tersebut. Tetapi jika cara pembelajaran itu melalui pendekatan pembelajaran multisensori seperti menggunakan gabungan gambar, bunyi, sentuhan, pergerakan dan juga cara pembelajaran yang lebih berstruktur serta berulang dan jelas, jadi ia akan membantu kanak-kanak dyslexia ni lebih memahami sesuatu konsep pembelajaran tu dengan lebih baik.
Tahu tak apa itu dyslexia?
Bagi pendapat saya, ikut fahaman saya, dyslexia tu adalah gangguan pembelajaran yang boleh memberi kesan terhadap keupayaan ataupun kebolehan seseorang itu untuk membaca, menulis, mengira ataupun bercakap secara baik. Okey, dyslexia juga dia selalunya berkait dengan cara otak seseorang itu memproses maklumat.
Kita terus ke soalan yang kedua. Boleh ke Puan terangkan macam mana penyakit dyslexia ini dia boleh mempengaruhi kebolehan membaca dan juga pembelajaran seseorang?
Okey, dyslexia ini sememangnya dia memberi kesan kepada kebolehan membaca dan juga pembelajaran seseorang itu. Dyslexia juga memberi kesan kepada kebolehan membaca, mengira, menulis dan juga mengeja dengan baik. Okay, dari sudut kebolehan membaca, golongan dyslexia ini golongan dyslexia lambat untuk mengenal suku kata ataupun bunyi, dan mereka juga kerap untuk keliru antara dua huruf yang seakan sama. Contohnya antara huruf B dan D. Okay, selain daripada itu juga golongan dyslexia juga mereka juga sering tertinggal ataupun terbalik huruf. Contohnya mereka membaca ataupun mengeja huruf S secara terbalik. Okay.
The common theme for this interview is that all participants have heard of dyslexia before and they recognize it as a learning difficulty. The insights of this interview is that the responses reflected positive and supportive attitudes, with participants believing that children with dyslexia can succeed and benefit from different learning approaches. The misconception of this interview is that none of the participants mentioned that dyslexia is a lifelong condition that also affects adults, suggesting a possible belief that it only occurs in children.
Another key point that I raised during the interview session that I include all the interviews was the circle role of early intervention. Several respondents emphasized that identifying dyslexia at an early age can significantly improve outcome for children. Early screening and assessment in preschool or the early years of primary school were suggested as effective measure to detect sign of dyslexia. Early identification allow educators and parents to implement support strategies sooner, thereby preventing frustration, low self-esteem, and disengagement from learning.
Dyslexia doesn't need to be a robot. With the right strategy, communication, and support, individuals with dyslexia can thrive academically, social, and professionally. Do while managing dyslexia-related behavior. The first one, be patient and encouraging. Dyslexia can be frustrating and exhausting for individuals. A calm, supportive attitude helps reduce anxiety and build confidence. Second, use clear, simple language. Break down instructions step by step. Avoid long verbal explanation and support instruction with visual aid where possible. The third one, offer alternative way to show learning. Allow options like oral presentation, audiobook, or drawing instead of traditional written tasks. Number 4, give extra time and avoid rushing. Time pressure can make dyslexia students stressed.
Hi everyone, in this video we will talk something about that really important, how to support children with a dyslexia by understanding what not to do when you are managing their behavior. Let's go through the 4 big importance. Those together. First one is don't call them are lazy. Children with dyslexia are not lazy. In fact, they often try hard than others just to keep up. If they avoid reading or writing, it's usually because it feels very frustrating or overwhelming from them. Calling them lazy can lower their self-esteem and make them feel like giving up. What they really need is encouragement, not a criticism. Alright, so for the second point is don't punish academic mistake, spelling error, slow reading, or missing up letter. They are all parts of how dyslexia is worked. There are mistakes are not because children is being naughty, lazy, or careless. They are all parts of their challenges. Punish them for the things that they can control can lead their fear or anxiety. Instead, teacher must need to be patient and also help children to follow each by step. Alright, the next one is don't compare them to other children. Comparing children with a dyslexia to their classmates or siblings can make them feel like they are not good enough. Every children has their own pace and way of their learnings. Teacher need to focus on their progress. It's not a perfection. Teacher also can celebrate their small wins and also can praise them in their learning, so make children are more confident in learning. Alright, so for the last one is don't ignore their emotions. Sometimes children with a dyslexia can be angry, upset, and also shut down. They are not just a behavior problem. They might be feeling overwhelmed, embraced, and also misunderstood. Please don't ignore their emotion. Teacher need to listen and also comfort them and also let them it's okay to be struggle and ask them what they are need to be helped.
From this interview, I learned that many people in the community still have limited knowledge about dyslexia and how to support children with this learning difficulty. Some think that children with dyslexia are just slow learners or not trying hard enough, but this is not true. They simply learn in a different way and need the right support. As an educator, this experience reminded me how important it is to be patient, understanding, and well-informed. I need to always be aware of the signs of learning difficulties and be ready to help each child in a way that suits their needs. I also realize how important it is to work closely with parents and the community so that children with dyslexia get support not only at school but at home too. This interview has made me want to keep learning and improving so I can create a safe and inclusive classroom for all children.